Hello my doves. As you can see, the hair is not did. The makeup is beat, but today's video is going to be a hair video, guys. I am going to walk you guys through my kind of wash day routine. I'm not going to show you clips of me actually washing my hair because I'm not sure how to like logistically work that situation out, okay? So we are just going to walk you through, I walk you guys through products I use, how I wash my hair, how I stretch and kind of like dry my hair, like so I stretch it out. It's just easier for me to manage. And lastly, styling my bun because it's my go-to style, as you're probably aware, because your girl is a lazy bitch. I am lazy. Like if I can get away with it, I'll try. If it doesn't affect me negatively in any way, I'll cut those corners. You know what I mean? But listen, the bun, it's cute or whatever. Okay, so you know some people could never, rock the bun. I can, and I'm gonna show you guys how I create it. My hair is currently just washed, but before we do that, let's roll into the intro.
From the top, drop that, yeah, feel the funk, y'all, yeah, feel the funk, y'all, yeah, you lay back in the cut, what's up?
Okay guys, before we get into this video, real quick, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My name's Olympia and I do videos here on YouTube about beauty and makeup, available in Australia for deeper skin tones, and I do upload every Wednesdays and Saturdays. So Saturday's upload didn't happen because I have been unwell, guys, but I wanted to just, wash my hair, feel a bit more fresh. I did my face a little bit. This is just a simple beat. This is not anything technical or crazy. You guys have probably seen this I look a million times before, but that is not why we're here. We are here to talk about my hair. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay. I'm not 100% sure even kind of where to begin because it's a lot, but it's simple. It's the best way I can describe it. A lot but simple. It doesn't make any sense. It will make sense. And I'm gonna show you guys. Oh wait, let me actually go get my shampoo and stuff. I'll be right back. Shows you how prepared I am. Okay, so I wash my hair probably every couple of weeks. Like every 2 weeks I will do like a full wash, detangle, detangle, deep condition, detangle, stretch. But then I will like every kind of second day water my hair, like put some moisture into it and lock the moisture in so that it keeps it like easy to manage throughout the week. But I'll explain that as we go. So first, what I like to use to wash my hair is the Giovanni. This is the Smoothest Silk Deep Moisture Shampoo for damaged. It is for damaged hair, though my hair isn't damaged. It is, however, it does kind of break easy if I don't look after it. So it's not damaged, but I find that it's softer because it is for damaged hair. It's a lot gentler, and it doesn't strip my hair as much as other shampoos that I've used in the past. Like, you know how when you wash your hair and it becomes kind of almost like it's just when it clumps together? Nah, sis, this does not do that. It still maintains a lot of moisture in the hair and doesn't strip it. Now it does say deep moisture, and you're supposed to just put it in, lather, and rinse. I however like to, when I section my hair, I should explain, I section my hair into 4. I do 4 twists like that. So I do 4 like loose twists and I make them quite loose at the root, and I will work in sections. So I will shampoo first, each section, twist it up with the shampoo still in it so that it's sitting in there, and then once I finish all sections, I'll get back to the beginning, undo the twist, and like wash it through to the ends and then like finger detangle at the same time a little bit, and then I'll wash it out and I'll go into each section. So once that's done, I then go into my conditioner. Oh, I'll just spray water everywhere. So this is the Giovanni. Once again, you'll see a trend here. So this is the Giovanni 2-Chick Avocado and Olive Oil conditioner. This is supposed to be for dry, damaged hair once again. I like this because it's gonna add extra richness to dry, damaged hair. I feel like if I just use normal like conditioner for normal hair, I don't know, I feel like it's not as nourishing. Oh, by the way, all of these items are from iherb.com. iHerb. You can get everything for my Australian girls. And you know, my UK, viewers. I see you guys. And obviously my US iHerb's a lot easier for you guys to get to. But yes, everything's from iHerb, by the way. So yeah, this stuff is awesome. So I love anything with avocado oil, and you'll see later on what I mean by that. But sorry about that. Totally had a coughing fit. Squeeze me. Okay, so where was I? Right, yes. So yes, this is supposed to kind of help prevent split ends and breakage and things like that. And I love it. It's massive, and there's a reason why I like to have more conditioner than shampoo. Some people do like what they call co-washes, and that is when you mix shampoo and conditioner together and wash your hair that way because it's just gentler. I found that I don't need to do that now. I used to do that, but I don't do that anymore because of the Giovanni. But the reason why I like having extra, like a bigger conditioner, because I go through conditioner a lot more than I do shampoo. And the reason behind that is because when I'm conditioning, I actually use the conditioner to oh my god. I actually use conditioner to detangle. And I detangle with the TangleTeezer. This thing is the bomb. And yeah, that's when I would do like the bulk of my detangling. That is where it is like detangled, it's slippery, you don't need any oil, like nah. Just use your conditioner, it's already in the hair. I do not feel great, guys. But I wanted to do this for you guys because I miss y'all. Anyway, yeah, so go ahead and detangle with your conditioner. Go for like, if you can find one, like a big bottle. This is 710 mils or 24 fluid ounces, so there's a lot in here. Now this generally would last me if I'm washing my hair literally every 2 weeks, like if I don't have like braids or anything like that in. Yeah, it would take me about anywhere from 2 to 3 months to go through all of that. Same thing with this size shampoo. By the way, this is 250 mils or 85 fluid ounces in the Giovanni Deep Moisture Shampoo as well. Anyway, so that's my first little bit. And then once I've rinsed that out, I then go into a deep condition. So I like to use the Garnier Fructis Nourishing Banana Hair Food. This is an intense conditioner and it's for dry hair. Once again, I like to use products that's for damaged dry hair because it's a lot more nourishing. So all the ingredients are completely natural and it smells so good. By the way, I should tell you guys, I have been like natural hair. My natural hair journey started September 2015. So 3.5 years. So September this year will be 4 years that I've gone natural. I should have told you that at the beginning. Anyway, so this stuff is awesome. So I will basically work that through. At this point, I've got no sections. Like I've washed out the conditioner. I've done a detangle, so I can leave them out in sections now. I've rinsed each section out. My hands can go through my hair really, really easy from the root out. It's been completely detangled. So when I go ahead and put this in, I put it all in. I do a little bit more of a detangle, but I do like bigger chunks. It's just a light detangle, it's nothing crazy. And then I'll section it to 4 again and put them back into those twists. Then I would go underneath a hair dryer. So this is like a heat deep treatment. So I do a heat treatment. This is the only, I was gonna say this is the only heat, but it's not. I mean, it is kind of in the sense of that I only do it every couple of weeks, but it's the only time that I put any kind of intense prolonged heat on my hair. So like I don't use hair straighteners, I don't use blow dryers throughout the week or anything like that. I only do this when I do my wash day. So let me just grab it. But yeah, this is my dryer. It's got the settings on the side here. So it's got on, off, then it's got cool, low, medium, high, and I always put it on low. Just once again, like the less heat on my hair, the better. And then it comes with a hood that attaches to the hose. The hose is attached to the air dryer. Does that make sense? Then I pop the hood on. So, y'all probably thinking, okay, what the fuck? I know like my work friends who watch my videos and they're like, what the fuck, Ollie? What even is that? Let me talk my So yeah, there's that. So I'll do it for 20 minutes only. Then my hair does come out really, really hot. But because it's like a moving air, I've never burnt my hair on it. No heat damage. It's really quite gentle in my opinion. I need to go back into the shower and wash it out, of course. So I wouldn't leave it in. It's not, okay, you can leave it in, but the way I use it, like it says here, can be used as a conditioner applied to wet hair after shampoo, then rinse. As a mask, which is what I use it for, apply to wet hair after shampoo and conditioner, leave in for 1 minute, then rinse. But I leave it in for 20 minutes under heat, then rinse. And then you can use it as a leave-in as long as you use like a 10-cent small amount, like literally like a dime piece, like a tiny amount. You can leave it as a leave-in. I don't use it as a leave-in. I've never used it as a leave-in. That's interesting. Yes, now we come to here. Now my hair has dried. It's been a little bit of time since I last finished doing my hair wash and deep condition. Next, I'm actually going to talk to you guys about what I do to dry and stretch my hair and what I use. So I have this awesome kind of detangle brush, blow dryer brush, straightening brush. I don't know. It's like all of those things in one. So this is the Philips Dry and Style, what is it? 5-in-1? Yeah, 5-in-1 style system. So in the box it looks like this. It comes with 5 attachments. I only use 2 out of the 5 attachments, but I'll show you what they are and kind of what they do. But I'll start with the one that's kind of like the most important for when I'm doing my hair today. And that is this tool here, this brush head. This is ceramic, so it just goes in. There we go. So there it is there. And this is what I'm gonna use basically to blow dry and stretch my hair out. Even though it's dry, I'm going to wet it in a moment and I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. And then you just press this button here to release. And then when I'm styling my hair or when I'm putting a wig down and I want to kind of activate the hairspray to make it tacky, it comes with a blow dryer attachment and it looks like this. So that's what it looks like when it's on this, and basically I just use it like that, which you guys will see when I set my edges. Everything's in here and I don't use these attachments, but I want to show you guys anyway. So there's this one here. This one is, I think, just to add a little bit of volume and flick to your ends, but I don't like this type of bristles. I say that now. These ones are wider and bigger. These ones are too small for my hair. I don't use brushes. And I know I say that and I'm gonna show you some brushes, but I never brush or comb my hair like really in between hair washes. Like the only time I'm ever combing it is with this, and it's a wide tooth and my hair is wet. So and then the TangleTeezer, obviously another brush, but once again my hair is wet. And then there's also, it also has a curler, so you can curl your hair with this. It's like a curling one, it's all ceramic, gets quite hot, but you can also turn it into a smaller, tighter brush. So it will do the same thing as this other one, except the curls at the ends will be a bit tighter. And then the final tool, which I've clearly never used, is this big, almost afro comb looking thing. I think it's supposed to be for like your roots, like to like lift your roots up, but no, not today, son. It cost me $60 at Maya for my Australian viewers. I'm not sure where you can get this in the US, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, so this is it here. I'm gonna show you guys how I blow out and straighten my hair. So I'm gonna take down this front section here because I never brush my hair unless it's wet, and the shrinkage is real, guys. And I go through what I call, well, what is known as the LOC method. So the first step in the LOC method is water. So your hair needs to be wet because you're basically wanting to get that water that you've just sprayed in your hair, that you've got in your hair from washing it. You want to lock that in to the strands. I'm also going to trim my ends today, guys, as well. See how tangled it is, but my ends get so tangled. I don't know what that is. If anyone knows how I can like fix that, can you let me know in the comments below? My ends get so tangled. After that is my leave-in. The leave-in conditioner I like to use is also by Giovanni. I use the Direct Leave-In Weightless Moisture Conditioner by Giovanni. As you can see, I like one brand. But this stuff is awesome though. Like, I think it's a cult favorite. But I've got it in a little squeezy bottle because it's just easier for me to travel with, and I just top it up in here. I don't use large amounts. Step 3 is your butter. So I use Shae butter, 100% pure and certified organic Shae butter by Now Solutions. Everything once again is from iherb.com, but Garnier Fructis is from Coles, Woolies, basically anywhere that sells Garnier in Australia. And then the 4th step is oil, and I like to use avocado oil. No surprise there, avocado oil is in like all of my products, so my hair just loves it. It just soaks it all up. This is the last step because this seals the moisture in. And then I go in with my leave-in. It's about that much. Work. So that's your step 2. So water step 1, leave-in conditioner step 2. Step 3 is your Shae butter. I basically get that much. I warm it up in my palm, and I once again work that in. Section it into 3. So, and then oil, avocado oil, and this is gonna lock it all in. I'm gonna turn this on in a second. It's gonna be really loud, but I'm gonna basically take this whole section, start at the end, and like, because it's already detangled, it detangles some more, but yeah, so start at the end, and the heat's gonna help it stretch it out and straighten it. And just so you guys know, it's got a cool setting, so you don't actually have to hold down a button for cold, which is amazing. and then it's just got one temperature, which is the same temperature all round. So normally I can get it straighter than that, but I think there's too much oil and not enough water. So normally I would do this like straight after getting out. Like I wouldn't put on a full face beforehand. So even though I've popped all those other stuff on, I'm gonna spray it with more water. We'll go ahead and twist. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of straightening, but I'm not straightening it for that reason. Like I'm not going to go in with a hair straightener. I'm just basically stretching it out so it's easier for me to manage and like style throughout the week and for work and stuff. So that's the first bit. Okay, less oil this time. I put too much. Okay, I'll show you guys again, and then I'm probably gonna I'll show you guys this section, then I'll probably just fast forward to it. I don't know why I turned that on while I was talking. I'm gonna show you guys this section complete, and then I will fast forward the rest. It does get pretty straight. I mean, it does. And twist. You can see all my white hairs. Undo, and if it still feels a bit wet, like this one still feels wet, there we have it, guys. I'm going to snip the ends, but just any of the ends that don't really do anything for me. But these ends will tangle like by the 2 weeks. I don't know how to fix that. Like I don't know. If you know, please, please. Begging ya, tell me what to do about my ends tangling up all the dang time. So I could get it a bit straighter than this, but like I said earlier, that is not the goal. The goal is to just stretch it out and make it easier for me to manage over the next couple of weeks. Alright, so before this reverts back, because you know shrinkage is real, resection, like retwist. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my head. I'm going to fast forward these bits for you guys. So yes, enjoy the music. I'll see you on the other end and I will show you how I do my bun and how I slick my edges.
I've got a big fat drum, big fat drum. I've got a big fat drum, pounding so bad. I've got a big fat drum, big fat drum. I've got a big fat, big. Listen. Yeah. Clap. You ready? Let's go. I've got a big fat drum, pounding so bad. I've got a big fat drum, big fat drum. I've got a big fat, big. Hey! I've got a big fat drum, pounding so bad. I've got a big fat drum, big fat drum. I've got a big fat, big. Listen. Yeah. Clap. Ready? Let's go. I've got a big fat drum, pounding so bad. I've got a big fat drum, big fat drum. I've got a big fat, big.
In the time it took for me to reattach that eyelash, it's already started to revert. So I'm just gonna, I don't know why I keep doing that. So I'm just gonna run this through my hair one last time and then I'll show you how much hair it's actually taken out from the brush. And as you can see, that's how much hair is actually in the brush itself. I have not cleaned it in between sections. So if I pull it out, that's it. That's the only amount of hair it's snagged and pulled out. That's it. So it's not bad. Yeah, so that is my hair. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I basically style it into the bun. Now I need you to not judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I do use a clip-on like ponytail That's not what I want you to judge me about. That's fine. Using clip-on ponytail is whatever. It's the state of the ponytail. I told you before that I was lazy, yeah? So this is the matted mess of my ponytail. It looks terrible. It's got the clips in there. And this is basically how I create my bun. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So just throw all the hair up like so. No snag scrunchie. And then I get into a little whoop like that. Okay, so another brush that I use is one of these. I don't know what these are called, like, I don't know, but it's a baby brush. It's for baby's hair. So it's like extra gentle. And I just run it through like so. And then the last brush that I use is a toothbrush. And basically I just brush out my edges. And I do this deliberately so that it's like not pulling. So I just brush it like out of the bun. Now I look crazy, but it's gonna come together, I promise. And then I just grab the ponytail. The drawstring is at the back and the big comb is at the front. So I don't know if you guys can see. Like that. And then I comb it around at the back. I pull the drawstring. And then I wrap the string around. I take a bobby pin and I pin it at the back. So I just gather the hair and I twist and tuck like that. Keep gathering, twist and tuck, twist and tuck until I reach the size that I want. Sometimes I do it bigger, sometimes I do it smaller. Okay, I need a hair tie that can wrap around twice. As you can see. Got some not secure bits. So yeah, you really want one that can go around twice. And then I just kind of shape it. Make sure it's in the middle. Yeah, secure or whatever. And then I grab some more pins and I just basically pin it where I think it needs. Nothing crazy. And now the baby hairs. So I use Eco Styler Gel Olive Oil, but it's not very strong. Like it's not strong enough for my hair when it's like reverted back heaps. So if it's like close to 2-week wash. So this is obviously freshly stretched, so it's gonna stay pretty easy. So I just get a good amount. And I always start here. I don't know why. This is how I do it. Yeah, so my baby hairs are really long. Like, ridiculously long. And I always do the first one off center. Don't worry about those bits because I take this. Secure it. Like I said, my baby hairs are really long. I deliberately left them out of the ponytail. It's to protect my edges. So I did it deliberately. Then I grab, this is a stocking leg, just like cut off. And okay, while that's on, remember the other attachment I told you about? So I like to use it at this point. I feel like this is like a whole vibe right now. Alright, so see what I mean? And because my edges are unruly as heck, I still gotta spray it with got to be glued. So this is also from iherb.com and this is from Amazon. Yeah. Just a light spray. Just like that. So let it dry on its own. So yeah, these edges would last about 3 days. So you know how I told you every other day I go in and I spray again, do the LOC method, and then stretch, like twist it out. Well, to get rid of all like, you know, this stuff without having to wash my hair again, I will go in with the water and then just work it out of my hair. I don't do like a full wash or anything like that. Water just, it comes out with water really easily. So yes, there you have it, guys. That is how I wash my hair, deep condition, stretch, blow dry, straight, whichever one you want to call it, and then how I style it into my infamous bun. Okay? Yes. Alright, that brings me to the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's not too long. We'll see. But yes, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see my pretties on the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, my doves. Bye.